Hey, what's going on? I am back. So it has been a minute since I've done a video, but let me just tell you right now, yeah, I apologize. So just a quick bring you up to speed on what's been really going on in my life. It's been a lot lately, but I know what I'm doing is exactly what I'm supposed to do, and I really am truly grateful for this opportunity. Obviously my braces are gone. I know I posted a picture on it. I talked probably briefly about it in the last video. I don't remember. I know that's probably bad. I should kind of like remember what my videos are about. But yeah, so my braces are gone. And let's see, I got accepted into grad school. So I will be attending UTA in the spring of 21. And I am really excited. What else has happened? Oh, COVID has happened. I don't have COVID-19. But I've been exposed, so I've been told about like 4 times already. So that's great. I mean, I guess it's part of the job, right? Work has definitely been taxing on my body. I've been pulling long shifts. I have practically become an epidemiologist overnight. The work that is put into public health is so underappreciated. Like, there's a lot in the field of public health. So that's pretty much everything that has been going on recently with me. So that's just that nice little update. So let's go ahead and dive into today's video. Okay, so today's video, it was supposed to be your early 20s part 2, but this is what I'm thinking. And y'all let me know how you feel down in the comments below. I'm thinking that we do your early 20s Q&A live. And the reason why I say that is because I feel like if we do it live, you will appreciate it more. Let's just put it that way, because you can get answers right then and there. And then of course it'll be saved and you can always come back to it. So if that's something you want to do, let me know in the comments below, and then we can go ahead and start, fielding those questions. You can start sending in your questions once I open it up for you to send your questions. That way we can know. Of course, during the live, we'll take questions right then and there as well. So if that is something you're interested in, if that's something you think, a few people will be interested in, let me know. I'm going to try to dive into more live videos. I'm still going to do pre-recorded videos, but I feel like you will appreciate certain videos if they are live. So again, if you are interested in me going live for a Q&A on your early 20s part 2, comment down in the comments below, let me know. So today we're going to be talking about mental health, and this is something that I am truly passionate about. So let's go ahead and jump right in. Mental health is like my baby. I deal with mental health personally, but mental health is something that is finally coming to the front lines. It's coming to the forefront. It was like we forgot about mental health, and it's like mental health is slowly bringing itself back to the front, and I am in love with it. I'm so happy because it's about damn time. Like, let's just be honest. It's about time that mental health is coming from way back here and coming way up here. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, wow, we are finally progressing. We suppress so much that it's like pretty much taboo to talk about your feelings and your emotions, and then you hold it all in and no one wants to listen, and then you crack. So now that mental health is finally coming to the front, and I am so happy about it. Let's just talk about it just briefly. So mental health. I personally deal with mental health. And one thing that I deal with for sure is depression. And it was not long ago. Well, it was actually about 9-10 years ago when I was 9 years ago. Yeah, it was about 9 years ago where I just was really over life. And I really came to a breaking point. And I wanted to end it all. And it was because of a situation, and it wasn't because of that particular situation. It was because of a lot of things that built up to that. And I believe a lot of it had to do with the fact that I was just now discovering who I was as a Black man who likes men. And I was realizing and learning that my lifestyle wasn't accepted by many. And then, it took one incident, and after that incident, I was just like, this is it. This cannot be life. And it took a lot out of me. And I was definitely at a breaking point, and I really wanted to end it all. And so I say that because I want us to really pay attention to the fact that mental health is important. And I have this platform, and like I said, I want to be as transparent as possible and pay attention to the signs. It's very important that we pay attention to those signs, because it just takes a post on Facebook that you can see. And if it doesn't sit right in your gut, I encourage you to reach out to that person. I'm not saying that my friends, they weren't bad friends or anything like that, but I was very quiet about some of my stuff. I mean, I displayed certain signs, but I was definitely very quiet about the way that I went about doing things. And I kept it so much in, like, I think I was 21, and I started to express or expose everything that I went through. And my mom was just like, it was one of those moments like, why didn't you tell me? Like, I wanted to fix it for you. I should have fixed it, And it was more of a, well, Mom, I didn't know how you would feel about the situation. We'll get into that another day. So pay attention to the signs. I encourage people to look out for those who you see. Like, if you see a pattern, reach out to that person. All it takes is just a message to let them know that you care. And when you do it, be genuine about it. Don't do it for brownie points. Do it because you truly care. So July is Mental Health Awareness Month. If you don't suffer with, mental health, and you know someone who does, pay attention to the signs. They need you. We need you. I need you. I currently still deal with my own problems that I'm suffering with, and it's a day-to-day occurrence. Like, I take daily medication for it and everything. It's something that I pray that I would love for it to be gone, and I realize that this is a hurdle, and it's a very high hurdle, So for those who don't suffer with mental health, I challenge you to pay attention to the signs, or suffer with a mental health diagnosis or a mental health problem or depression or anything of that nature. I encourage you to pay attention to the signs. I charge you to go out and be of genuine service to someone who is showing those signs. 9 years ago, I like I said, I wanted to end it all. And I can't thank nobody but God, because it took a lot for me. Like, when I broke. And that was that, And I didn't want to live. And then God was like, no, I got something else for you. The thought that, just to even get to that point of beginning to end it all. And it's just like, God was like, nah, I'm not having that. We're not doing that. So for those who are dealing with mental health right now, I want to let you know that you're not alone. I want to let you know that I love you, we love you, and we care about you. And you're going to get through this. I want you to know that life is going to get better. It's okay to speak up. It's okay to cry. It's okay to be emotional and to still be a man, and no one's judging you. Your life matters. You're important. This is a journey that some of us are just now entering into. It has its ups and downs. But in the end, when you get to the point of it's steady, because I'm not going to say it's going to be perfect. Life is not perfect. But you will get to a point to where it is steady. And that steady will be more comfortable than just continuous movement of instability. This is a month for us to raise awareness for mental health. And I have this platform, and I just want us to be more mindful of those who deal with mental health. I want us to be more cautious. I want us to be more understanding on how we say things and how we approach others because we don't know what other people are dealing with. We don't know what other people are going through. Mental health is very important, and it is something that I hold very deep and close to my heart because I almost wanted to end it. And I don't want anyone to go through that. I don't want anyone to feel like they have to be in it alone. I felt alone. I felt that no one paid attention. I felt as if it was something that only I had to endure. And as I began to recover, I realized how many people were in my corner. You are not alone. You got this. I encourage you to keep pushing. If you are suffering with mental health and you just want someone to talk to, you can reach me in my inbox. I'm opening myself up to take on your burden with you because I know what it feels like. I know what it feels like to not be able to cry. I know what it feels like to not be able to express yourself. I know what it feels like. And you don't have to fight this fight alone. Allow people in. Having somebody stand in your corner with you helps relieve so much stress, and it's such a relief. I remember at one point I was like, my friends aren't my real friends because they don't understand what I'm going through, and they showed me. People who genuinely care about you will recognize your absence as a moment that you are going through, and you can have those moments 50 times a year. Those people that stay and still welcome you back with open arms and don't hold it against you because they know that it's something that you're trying to overcome and that you're conquering, those are the people you keep in your corner. Men, it's okay to show your emotions. It's okay to cry. It's okay to seek help. We are in a new age. We're in a new life. You are loved. You're thought about. Your mental health is just as important. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Seek that help. Be brave enough to say, I need help. You don't have to tell the world, tell yourself. So, as I get ready to close, I just want us to just take the moment, think about how far we have come with mental health, and think about someone who we see or we know that is currently going through something and we've been ignoring the signs. Reach out to that person. Check on that person. Don't everybody come check on me. I'm good. Okay? I mean, I wasn't good a few weeks ago, but I'm good now. I check on people. It's just because I know what it feels like to not want people involved, but you want people involved. If that makes sense. It's like you don't want people to feel like you're weak, so you don't want them involved, but you really crave that attention to want someone to genuinely care about you or genuinely be there. It's okay to just say, hey, I'm checking in. Is there anything you need? Are you okay? Are you good? You will be surprised at the response you would get from some people. You might be the person that they are looking for to help them venture on this journey, because this is a journey that doesn't just go away in months. This is a journey that is a long, tiring journey, and it's taxing on the body, taxing on the mind. It's a lot. So be mindful. If anyone's considering suicide, call me. My Instagram got a feature. You can call me. Message me. You don't have to go at this alone. You don't have to walk this journey alone. You are not alone. So I just want you to know that I love you. I care about you, and I'm here for you. Be sure to drop in the comments below your thoughts about mental health and your questions for a live video for your early 20s part 2 live, and we can get that started. I'm about to get my day started. I want everyone to be blessed, and send me those messages. Talk to me. You're not alone.